What is up, guys? It's Prodigy Pro here, and today, like I said in my last video, I beat the Dark Tower. Well, and I said I would give you some tips for the Dark Tower. Well, I'm going to, and also, like a week ago, Wizard Watch was remodeled. I think it looks better, in my opinion. Wait, why is the music on? No. That's better. Oh, and also today I completed my dream. I caught a pet that was level 100, Flickfit. However, it only has 440 health, which is a C-. I'm gonna put in my bad pet, so it'll boost the level down of this pet that I'm gonna battle. Well, I'm not gonna battle pet, but still. Alright. Wait 1 second. If we're going to do the dark, if we're gonna give some tips for the Dark Tower, number 1, you have to be at least like level 80, and you have to have completed it. Oh, and you have to go savage. Yeah, have to wear all of it. And oh my God, this person is on my friends list, and he's here right now, spinning the Twilight Wheel. Here he is, Angel the Wizard. But okay. Alright, so here's one tip. Here's tip 1. Wear the best armor you have. This armor I would recommend is... Oops. This armor I would recommend is, For hats, I would recommend, well, since you haven't completed the Dark Tower yet, I would either recommend the Draconox helm, or the Black Fang. For robes, same thing. Black Fang coat, and the Draconox helm. But when you're going to beat the Dark Tower, you're never going to wear those again, because you're going to get the Savage Mirror's robes. For wands, I recommend the Power Orb, or the wands like these, or the Draconox wand, or the Draconox. But you're never going to, well, or the Master of Trials. You're never going to wear the Mirror Staff unless you don't have the Master of Trials. But if you do, you're never going to wear the Mirror Staff. For boots, I recommend the Duelist boots from the Coliseum. I would also recommend the Trial Masters boots because they are the best boots in the game. Alright, so here's a very important tip. This tip, you have to listen to this tip if you want to beat the Dark Tower. This tip, let's say you're on floor, well, I did this once when I was at like level 67 of the Dark Tower, and then I realized, oh my God, not this again. I don't want to climb that back from floor 60 to 65 again. So let's say you're on floor 63 and you log out. You'll be back just where I'm standing right now, outside here. But you'll be fully healed if you think you're going to die. But if you're on, there's a boss every 5 floors if you didn't know. If you didn't, and so never leave unless you think you're going to die. Let's say you've beaten it and you go to floor 66. Then leave. Then come back and you're fully healed. Otherwise, if you go to floor 66 right after and you haven't leave, you will not be healed. You'll have as much health as you were when you beat the last battle. Let's say a wizard died and your pets just finished the boss off. That means you only had your pets. You did not have your wizard anymore. But here's another super important tip. I'm not sure it's a glitch or anything, but you couldn't do it before. And that's the only reason I beat, and that's the only way I could beat the Dark Tower. So, don't use your wizard in battle. Use your pets. And when your pets have died, before you go into the next floor, you can just switch your pets out. So let's say my pets are dead. I can just switch them out and they'll be fully healed. This is an amazing trick. I highly recommend you do it. Alright, so one thing. For floor... Alright, so most people that don't have 80 hard bump scare are stuck on floor 80 of the Dark Tower. The 480 boss is very hard. Now, it used to be like 5 level 100 wizards, but then they changed it to like 5 50 level people. But then with the pet update, with only 2 pets, it's only like 3 50 level people. So it got easier. But this is very hard. 3 wizards. Floor 85, floor 81 to 85, easy. 490 is pretty cool. I recommend wearing none of your armor for this, and no pets, so it goes a lot faster. So you verse an exact duplicate of yourself, same armor, but fully healed. So like I said before in the video, use your pets first, and use your wizard during a boss battle. Okay. But this is another important thing. Buy member for this. This member, you go past Dark Tower floor 5 if you are not a member. Oh, and by the way, add a little bit of another thing. The current arena season is over. Okay, but with that out of the way. Yeah. Alright, so as I was saying, you need to buy member to do that, to get past Dark Tower floor 5. I remember when I was back at Dark Tower floor 25 because I was a member. I passed floor 5. But if you see someone that's not a member and is past floor 5, maybe it's just because they were a member before, but now they're not a member anymore. However, you need to be like level 80 or higher to complete this whole tower. I don't think it's possible to beat this tower without like being level at least 81. Well, like level 80. I beat it when I was level like 99, which I am right now. I'm very close to level 100, as I said in my last video. I will make a video when I reach level 100. But here's another tip. Get away from the Dark Tower and click on Lamplight Town. Click on Scientist Slimerilla, who's over here. Click on this person. Why do I clicking on this person? OMG! Just click on Slimerilla. Alright, so when you click on her, click next, signs for the win. You can buy morph marbles, but those are not the eye. These potions are the eye, or what meet the eye. I recommend buying all the rare resist all, rare damage bonus, and the normal damage bonus, and heroic always critical, and heroic resist all. And you're wondering, hey, where's the always critical? That was removed when morph marbles came, which is just sad. But you need to be a member for this. Well, it's obvious because you can't pass floor 5 of the Dark Tower if you're not a member. So, this final tip is, well, there's 2 more tips. This tip, it involves food. This food, it's called an apple. When you eat it during battle, it heals 160 hearts. But like, eat it when you have like almost no health. Oh, and there's also salad. Heals 240 hearts. 300. There's also a cake, 320 hearts. Also there's a chicken, 400 hearts. Pizza, 480 hearts. And you can get them from the Twilight Wheel. You can also get them from Davy Longan bonuses, which I haven't seen in a very long time. You can also get them from going to Shiverchill Mountains and lighting some box furnaces. And you sometimes get ice crystals from using the frozen stumpings, but sometimes they will be some of those food that heals you. So this final tip is to have good pets. The pets that I would recommend are... Alright, so I'm not going to recommend any pets here because you could just watch my video where I show you the top 7 pets and how to get them. Just watch that. I can't just tell you. You need to watch my videos. Watch my YouTube videos. Watch my YouTube videos, please. Okay. But I'm not going to tell you which pets to get and how to get them. But just put your highest level pets in as possible. But if you don't have them, just take out your pets and then battle a monster. And you'll battle a very high level monster. Catch the pet and go. After that, you put your high level pets in, and that's how you do it. You can do it either way. But I like the way that I said first, where you put in your high level pets. That's the way I prefer. But Dark Tower, without the Dark Tower, my channel wouldn't be growing as it is right now. But anyways, if with all of that, those tips out of the way, very useful tips. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to like and subscribe down below and hit the notification bell so you never miss a video that I post on YouTube. Oh, and also today I have to give a shout out to Prodigy Math Pirate. He watched my video of me being the Dark Tower. He wrote a very nice comment. I'm not going to tell you the comment. Watch my YouTube video and look at the comments. I can't just tell you the comment. But he subscribed to my channel. He's really supporting me. And thank you, Prodigy Math Pirate. Alright, now I need to put the stuff that I prefer on. Back on. That's enough tips. All those tips out of the way. But until next time, keep going on quest to be level 100. Dun. My hands are sticky, so I can't really snap that well, but here's my best snap.